Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm ThyFuzzy. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming and clicking on this video. I super duper appreciate it. How are you doing today? How are you doing? Are you staying lit and blessed? Are you getting good sleeps? Are you staying hydrated? Are you eating good knobs? All that jazz and stuff. Pepper's being a little bug tussle behind me. But anyways, guys, how you doing today? Hopefully you guys are doing great. We are going to be making an apple blueberry crisp crumble thingy today. I have a pie, Saskatoon pie filling that I need to use up, and I have some apples that I need to use up. So we're gonna just bake something that has apples and blueberries in it. I don't know. We just doing our thing. We just doing our thing. It's starting to snow outside. I don't know if you guys can see. Can you see it here behind me? Kind of not really. But anyways, guys, before we, before we get baking, we gotta get medicated. We gotta get medicated, so let's get medicated. Let's toki with our little J, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, gotta be medicated. Before we get into it, drop the video a thumbs up if you guys enjoy it, and I super duper appreciate it, and whatnot. I don't know, this is awkward now. Let's get it. You also might hear the oven in the background preheating. I have the oven preheating right now because we're gonna be baking. And we're gonna be making pork chops and stuff for supper, so hell yeah. There, hell yeah, guys. Let's get it. Cheers. What? You guys are wondering what I'm toki-toking, if you guys are ever wondering what I'm medicated on, I usually put it down below in the descriptions down there, you know, so you guys know. Ooh, also, let me know in the comments what you guys are medicated on and everything, because I'm always curious. I'm always curious what everyone's doing these days, you know what I'm saying? What are the kids doing these days? What are you doing, Pepper? Pepper? Oh, hey, Chili Bean. Oh, hey, Fat Cat. How's it going? Also, leave in the comment down below. Leave a comment. Oh my God, words. Leave a comment down below of like any suggested recipes that you guys want to see me try. My glasses are really fogging up right now. I think we're medicated enough. Let's get into it. We're already in the kitchen, so let's do it. Also, just gonna put this in here right now. If you guys ever want to see the broccoli uncensored, go follow my Twitch. Go follow me on Twitch. Link down below. We have seshies there with the broccoli and stuff. So, and play video games. Shut the fuck up, oven. You're interrupting me. Anyways, let's get back into baking. Let's do it. All right, guys, in a medium bowl, combine some brown sugar, about half a cup, and some oats. I only have quick oats right now, but any kind of oats I think would work right now for this recipe, maybe. I don't know. Roughly about a cup and a half. Now, let's get some all-purpose flour or any flour you have. Let's get about a half a cup of that bad boy. Put that in the bowl. Now, let's get some ground cinnamon. I'm going to be putting 2 teaspoons of that in the bowl. Now, 1 teaspoon of nutmeg, because I love it. Boom. Now, some ground cloves. About 1/4 teaspoon of that in the bowl. Now, some ground ginger. About half a teaspoon or so of that in the bowl as well. Now, some white
granulated sugar. About half a cup. Now combine that all very well because this is going to be the crust for your top and bottom for your dessert. Smash, 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 smash. Try to get all those chunks of brown sugar. Now set that aside because I want to start getting our apples peeled here because I want to get them in some water with some lemon juice and stuff to help keep them like crispy and stuff and also kind of like flavor them a tad. But yeah, just start peeling all those apples. Peel, peel, peel. I think I used about 9 apples because one of my apples was rotten. Now look at this. I was trying real hard. Giving it everything. Oh my god, I'm still going. Oh my god, girl. Look at you. Okay. Impressive. Okay, never mind. Ripperoni. Once the apples have been soaking for a few minutes, you want to cut them off the core, and then you're going to want to dice those bad babies up, choppy choppy them, and then put them in a bowl. So here's where I kind of changed the linked recipe a little bit. I have the sugar a tad because I'm going to be adding this berry pie filling here with the apples, and I just didn't want it overtly sweet, so I just kind of, you know, half the sugar or so of the recipe. But yeah, just combine that with the apples and mixy mixy. Now once you're done mixy mixy, set that aside and get a different bowl because this is sugary mixture we're going to be putting with the apples and berry mixture. We're going to be adding about a half a cup of flour or so. And some granulated white sugar. This is where I kind of like cut the recipe in half or and whatnot. Put about a half a cup in there, boom. And now some brown sugar. There we go. What? Looked like 2/3 of a cup? Half a cup? Some shit like that? Now some cinnamon. I put about 3 teaspoons of cinnamon in. That's what my heart told me to. But as much as you want. Now some brown ginger. About 1 teaspoon of that. Boom. Now mix that well. Mixy mixy. And once that's done being mixed, set that bad boy aside. Now get the unsalted butter, make sure it's still cold, and get roughly about 3/4 of a cup of that and chop it up into like little cubes. Once you're done cubing your butter up, throw that into that oat mixture that we already had. That's going to be our crust layer mixture. And then we're going to like try to smash that together. I tried to use like a pastry smasher at first and that didn't go very well. And then I eventually switched over to a fork here. And that was going pretty well. And then once you kind of get it somewhat mashed up, because I'm going to add about 3 big globs, so about 3 tablespoons of margarine to this, because I felt like it was a little bit too dry. So once you're done mixing it up with the fork, you're going to want to use your hands and kind of like mash it up a little bit. Like, it becomes easier to like do that. You just don't want to use your hands at first because it melts the butter. We don't want to melt the butter right now. You'll know when you're done mixing everything when it kind of like holds a form and holds its shape after you're done squeezing it here, but it's still kind of crumbles. You don't want it too wet, but not too dry. Kind of happy medium here. Now set that aside for a little bit and get that filling mixture and get that sugary mixture that we previously mixed up and just combine them together. Mix them up. Make sure it's combined very well till it kind of looks like one big goopy mess. You'll see here. Boom, like that, see? Now get your 9x13 pan and lubricant of your choice and put it in there and wipe it down and stuff. Make sure you get all the nooks and crannies because we don't want anything to stick. Now that crust layer filling stuff, layer that at the bottom. As thick as you'd like it, you could have a very thin layer or you can have a very thick layer. And then you just want to press this down till it's kind of like into a nice big firm brick because you don't want it too loose, but you also don't want it too firm as well because this is just gonna absorb all that pie filling like layer stuff and it's gonna like make it caramelizey and crusty and it's just so delicious. You'll see. Now take your pie filling and layer that evenly across your bottom layer here. And then once you get that all done, you just want to put some of that crust layer on top as well. And again, as much as you'd like. You don't have to put as much as I did, or you can put as more as I did. Just to let you know, the more you put in there, the more drier the crisp is going to be. So just be careful with that. You might need more filling if you're going to put more crust, but that's all up to you. That's the great thing about cooking and baking. And once you're done with all that, you're going to want to put that in a preheated oven that's at 350 for about 45 to 75 minutes. It's depending on your oven and stuff like that. Just keep an eye on it. I think I put mine in for like 65 minutes. I can't remember.
A few moments later.
But there you have it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I love your faces. Enjoy. It was bomb.com. Let me tell you. Nom 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 nom.
Hey guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. Hopefully it made you kind of a little bit hungry, because it definitely made me hungry editing through that and everything. Hopefully it was enough information and stuff for you guys so you guys can bake along with me and whatnot. I will put the foundation recipe that I use, the link and stuff, down below in the description for you guys, so you guys can look at that and go from there. But anyways guys, I appreciate you guys being here. Drop the video a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it, and think about subscribing if you guys want to see more cooking content and stuff from me and everything and whatnot. But thanks guys, I love your faces, and until next time, stay lit and stay blessed. Bye. Pepper.